I'm Koray Malhan. I'm the design director and art director for Koleksiyon. I have studied design, industrial design. The presentation we are having today, and it will be a global presentation, is about the new theme, about open work. And it relates to the theory of Umberto Eco, written in 1960, how the new century involves the participants that are not the creators, initial creators, but they come as creative partners to the whole process. He's more referring to music, literature, art, and different categories, like how music is opened so that there's one composition, but the player can recompose it on stage, like jazz or many other improvisations. And my question is how we can implement this approach on design. And rather than finished objects put into place in the office plan, specifically in the office, we are encountering many architects, specifiers, planners who are professionals, who are creatives by nature and through their discipline. So the open work process is, I think, very relevant in the offices. Therefore, it's a linguistic approach to design, saying that can we design in a way that the final composition, the final setup, the final, let's say, growth of the organic growth of the things could be finished by a planner, by an architect. So they are involved in the process as active participants. And we are presenting products of this thought, which were prepared for the last 2 years. There are 5 basic products which represent it. One of them, tube, is a cabinet. It's one module. It's like a tube, actually, a section of a tube, and has no handle, no feet, no visual reference to a furniture. It's like an extruded piece. And then you stack them in any order. And then by the way of stacking, through the nature of stacking, you somehow create closed boxes, but also voids in between the boxes. So you have negative spaces, you have some new areas, new volumes, that you can have other things you like flowers, books, and whatever. But it somehow grows into displaying and storing in a unity, but in any organization that you want to stack them with. So we present one unit, and any architect or specifier can plan it in the way, in the longitude or in the width and the height, in the compositional way that they like it. You can make S shapes, height with width, so you can create places, spaces with it. And one more other product is Vis and Borges. It's a workstation typology, elongated shelf actually. Other is a cabinet, and we mix it together so that it's a shelf growing into a table and vice versa to create places again. Tonight's event is mostly architects, designers, but also contractors, business people that we are in touch, many of our customers, and the people who we collaborate throughout our practice. And because we collaborate with our customers as well, we invite them, and since last 10 years, we ask their opinion, we look at planning together with them, we collaborate with the architect, the interior designer. So they are really our partners in different ways, and our communication goes for years. When we work with a company, when they're our customer, it goes for 10, 20, 30 years. They don't generally change from us to something else. So we become really long-term relationships. So they're all our friends, and they're all invited for the night.